Good morning. My name is Red Moon Eagle. This is Daily Devotional. It is, what day is it? It is Monday, November 27th, and it's 6:28 in the morning. And per a request, I am going to wait a few minutes before I get started to get everybody the chance to join me. I'm also going to go onto Facebook and I'm going to post the link to this daily devotional. Just to make sure it's shared. Because apparently it takes a hot minute or two for people to get the notifications from YouTube that I have gone live. What does that sound, Astra? So I want to give everybody the chance to join. We are in the tide of preparation from the fall equinox to the winter solstice. I'd love it if you took a moment to hit the subscribe and the bell icon to get notifications. One of the other things I'm doing right now is I'm coming really close to being done with the 2 oracle decks that I've been using for daily devotions this year. And so I would really love it if you have a suggestion for a oracle deck that you'd like to see me use. Just pop it in the comments down there. I may not get it, but I would love suggestions. I'm looking and I'm browsing and I'm just feeling through my intuition to see what works. Excuse me. So if you're watching this later, yay. Just take a few minutes, pop me a note, let me know what you think for decks. And then the other thing that, while we're waiting for people to join, if you're following along later, is I really am working on finding a way to streamline my daily devotional a little bit better so that I can be here a little bit earlier in the morning. Because there are people who would like to have questions answered. So I'm going to start with just a morning prayer. We're going to start with that before I started on the cards today. I bathe my soul in the well of wisdom. Drop of protection, drop of strength, drop of healing. Be upon my being, my mind, my heart. May the triple blessing be upon my soul from dawn's chill night till swift twilight. Holy grandparents of the universe, you have watched the world from its birth. Through many ages, I seek your silence, that I also may grow in wisdom. I celebrate the vision of your enduring life in the sun and in me. Soul friend, teacher of my soul, your revolutionary influence upon me shows me the curve of my life's spiral. May I ever be true to the spiritual pathway as it reveals itself every day. Help me to meditate upon the questions of this day. For the great variety of spiritual expression and for the spiritual freedom, I give loving thanks. Yes, Astra. I call upon the encompasser of souls to breathe light and liberation into those places where spiritual self-determination is constrained or is punished. May the great work of science be guided by the source of all mystery in wise and considerate ways. May no soul be harmed, may no living being suffer torment, or be treated without respect in the inquiries and research of science. Wise men and wise women, wise persons, holy ones, of all generations, I call to you to send a blessing upon all who are stuck in the past, and walk the spirals of an in-turning maze. May your wisdom lead them by fresh and fruitful pathways to the blessing of the present moment. Isn't that beautiful? To be present. Okay. Hello, Elizabeth. That was just the prayer. I haven't even pulled the cards yet and shared with everybody. I'm giving everybody a few minutes to join, and since you have joined us, we're gonna move forward. Rock on. Yes, Astra. Hokey pokey. So today's animal spirit card is the hyena. Humor, wit, sarcasm. The hyena personality is a jokester and a crowd pleaser, but below the surface there is unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? When in balance, charming, witty, fun to be around. When out of balance, scrappy, petty, and suspicious. To bring into balance, sobriety. That's kind of a serious card. Interesting. Okay, what else did we pull? We are almost 7 minutes into Daily Devotions. My name is Red Moon Eagle, and it is Monday, the 27th of November, 2023. And our second card is Light Rising in the East. Sacred space opens in the east, bringing in the light of a new day. Light represents dispersion of confusion into clarity. It reveals the truth of a situation, which in turn allows for wise, constructive response. You possess the ability to accomplish what you desire. What you need is an understanding of steps to do. So, a divine light is going to be shed on a matter of concern, revealing the way through. Open your heart and mind to new insights, new potential. Something significant is beginning, and much beauty will come to fruition through you. Give yourself permission to start afresh. In the east, the sun rises. The spiritual symbolism of the sun mirrors its physical effects on our world, the provision of a light and warmth that supports life. This oracle speaks of a source of light, of life, either returning or arising anew in your world. This may take the shape of a person, a teaching, or a resurgence of inspiration. After a period of experiencing a lack of direction or feeling burdened under a weight of confusion and uncertainty, reflect on how you would like to embrace a new cycle or a new way of being in your life. It may simply be allowing yourself a complete fresh start or committing to a deep, soul-honoring version or attitude and approach to an important situation in your world. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. So, this morning is a really good example of that. I woke up and I thought, I really need to get up either earlier or I need to just do daily devotions a little bit more raw in the morning. Because I want to be a little bit more consistent with my timing. And my stepson, Shane, he leaves the house somewhere around 6. Sometimes it's a little after 6. But I need to be able to start daily devotions either way before he's going to leave or way after he leaves. So I've been waiting until after he leaves, even though I'm up. So I think these cards are really telling me the answer. I just need to start daily devotions a little earlier. Light rising in the east, new things, and hyena, using jokes, putting off. What else did it say? Crowd pleaser, unfulfilled dreams are realized. And sun rising, or the light rising in the east, really is about taking advantage of new opportunities, fulfilling your dreams, doing the things that you want to do. So I thought these were pretty good cards for today when I had just mentioned, and that was the thing that was on the top of my mind today, was how do I organize it to be a little bit more consistent every day at the same time, and pushing it off, maybe using humor, sideswiping it, deflecting. I've totally done that before. So last week was a really good example of I had not calculated that my husband would be home for 2 days, and he likes to come down with me in the morning, which means daily devotions on camera did not happen. So I ended up using the ones that I had in, yes, Aster, are you coming to join? Are you coming? I had used the ones I had saved. So I am going to probably record a couple either later on today or tomorrow, or maybe one every once in a while this week, just to make sure I have a bank of some more backup for days that it's not going to be conducive for me to go live. So I don't want y'all to think that I'm just not doing lives. I am. I'm going to be continuing to do them every day that I'm available, but I am going to start banking a few more. So the ones you saw last week were banked, and I'm going to bank some more. The other thing, yes, Astra, who am I talking to? You can feel that, can't you? The other thing I did is I moved my Mother Earth Holding Humanity painting behind me. I had somebody sent me a message asking what the little green image was over here on the wall, and green and purple image, and it was her feet. And so I decided that I have this beautiful painting I did many, many years ago, and I thought I would pull that out front so you could have a nice backdrop for daily devotions. That was a painting that was done when my son Taliesin was just a small child, and it is probably one of my favorites. And all of the paintings I've given away, I have not given that one away because there's a couple of them I've kept, and this is one of them. I still think it's an iconic image. Mother Earth Holding Humanity. And that's a depiction of the Venus of Willendorf image with a nursing human child. Yes, thank you, Elizabeth. It is one of my favorites. And Daily Devotions, I think, is the perfect place to showcase Mother Earth Holding Humanity painting, because it is very much an iconic image. Okay, so today's daily devotion, I think the big thing is looking at source of light, life, returning, renewal, reflecting on new cycles. We are in the season of Samhain, which is from November 1st through February 1st. And it is the tide of preparation going from fall equinox to winter solstice. So it is very much about being aware of your journey, being aware of the blessings and opportunities in your journey, being connected to all of those things, and with that beautiful painting in the background of Mother Earth Holding Humanity, helping us understand that we are all connected, and Mother Earth holds us, and she holds us in her ecosystem and in her world, and too many times we take that for granted. So let's not take it for granted. Let's all participate, and participate in our world, participate in being active in our communities. I think I myself am guilty of this. There is a fear that we as individual people aren't elite enough, aren't special enough, aren't skilled enough, aren't politicians, right? And I think that's the problem. We don't need any more politicians. We need regular people to start participating. And I think this card just reminds me again that I'm not any more special. I'm not special, like any more special than anybody else. We are all unique. We are all special. And I'm not anything better than anybody else. And I need to step up and participate. So I don't know what that means, but I've had a good long discussion with myself a couple times the last couple days about participating. So we will see what this card means for me today. There's something in the air. So I'm sitting with it. I don't know what it means. And maybe it doesn't mean anything today. Maybe the meaning is for someone out there that hears this. And sometimes that's the way daily devotions work. So I hope you all have a beautiful day, my friends. Thank you, Elizabeth. I think you're special. You're amazing. And to all of you out there who watch this later, because I know there's quite a few of you who do, we are all unique. We are all special. We are all important. And we need to participate and support each other. And the world is shifting into this place where it's even more important that we all participate. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Blessed be. I will see you in prayer.